Jesus the Lord calls us to holiness. He gives us the graces to share in his life and his love, and as lay people, to be other Christ. These are the baptismal graces we receive, the sacrament of baptism, then the sacrament of confirmation, or to be like Jesus in holiness. This is what we need to aim for. This type of holiness, that we're such people of such charity, of such mercy, of truth, that when the demons see us, they will be scared. This is what we need to focus on, more so than trying to call ourselves exorcists. Because again, what do we fall into? The spiritual immaturity. And this is what was happening to the Corinthians. As they were so gifted, caught up in their own gifts and themselves, that they thought they were everything. In fact, they thought that they were better than most churches in the early Christian church. Oh yeah, and they boasted much of themselves. And St. Paul, in a couple of verses before the ones we read today, calls them spiritually immature. So Jesus, though, wants us to be mature. And even St. Paul today, he's saying that God, of course, gives us all these graces. But he says something really good here, really nice. He says, well, we have the mind of Christ. This is what we grow in as we're growing in holiness, growing in the mind of Christ, growing in how we view people, how we see them. Do we see them with mercy? And this is a very opportune year to do that, this year of mercy. Yes, it's a year of mercy, of receiving the mercy of the Lord, but also a year of mercy to grow in the mercy of God, to strive to become like Jesus himself was mercy himself. And by this we need to recognize and realize that this is the mind of Jesus Christ, the mind of mercy. That's what we should be aiming for here. And when we're on this path, we're unstoppable. We've come into a deeper spiritual maturity, a deeper relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. Again, this is the goal. And so my brothers and sisters, we look to Jesus Christ, the Lord, who is our great high prize, who gives us the graces, who loves us so much that he gives us his own life and love, divine life and divine love, so that we can share in his life. And so we need to be thankful for this and do all we can to grow in his image and in his likeness. God bless you all.